Are you wanting to learn how to become more confident on camera, especially on YouTube, so that you can build an engaged audience? Well, I want you to stick around because in this video, I'm going to be giving you some tips on how you can become more comfortable on camera. So stay tuned. Well, hello. My name is Symone Redmond. I'm a YouTube strategist and business coach, and I'm here to teach women entrepreneurs how to grow their business profitably and successfully by utilizing YouTube. So this video, we're going to be talking more about how you can become more comfortable on camera and how you can kind of get rid of those fears and those negative thoughts that you have when it comes to getting on camera and recording content for your YouTube channel. So let's go. So the very first thing I want you to understand that it's not about you, it's about your audience, okay? So when I say this, it's truly about how you can convey your message for your audience. So you have to know your people. This is so important too. You have to know who your audience is in order for you to be able to create content for that specific group of people. So I want you to understand that, yes, this is your channel. Yes, this is your content, and you are creating content and putting it out on your channel for others to see. The key word is others, okay? So you have to realize that everything that you do is for your audience, is for other people, it's not for you. So I had to learn that myself and say, okay, well, yes, I'm creating content because I want to get more comfortable on camera, but I'm also creating content because I want to help inspire others. People that watch this channel, people that watch content that I create, I want to help and inspire them to create and do more or do better than what I'm doing on my own channel. So once you understand that part, once you understand that it's not about me, it's about the content that I create and the people that I want to inspire, then things start to change. And that is what you want to do on your channel, is to be able to inspire others. And that is what's going to help you become more comfortable, because you understand that you are helping other people. You're helping your audience get from point A to point B. And that's what's going to help you bring out more confidence, because you want them to succeed. And you are like putting content out to show them and help them to become better people, better entrepreneurs, and to succeed in life and in business. Tip number 2, practice, and practice some more. So what I used to do when I was like getting on YouTube, I was becoming more comfortable, things like that, I would actually take my phone and I would hold it, right? I would actually hold my phone and talk to my phone as if it was my camera. So I would have like the camera app on and I would just talk. Just talk. I would go in the mirror in my bathroom and talk to myself because I wanted to become more comfortable, because I had a message to give. I still have a message to give, but I had a message to give at that time. And in order for me to become comfortable, I had to practice speaking. I had to practice getting used to how I sound, because, you know, sometimes we all hate our voice, but yet it sounds good to other people. But like on camera, we hate our voice. So I had to learn how to overcome that. And I had to learn how to be comfortable with making eye contact to the camera and not looking at myself, right? Because right now I'm looking at myself, but if I look at the camera, I had to train myself to look at the camera. I had to train myself to be able to speak eloquently and kind of get rid of my Southern accent, because I'm born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee. So, you know, there were just certain things that I had to get used to doing, and in order for me to get used to doing it, I had to learn how to practice. And I had to practice, because practice makes perfect. We all know that. But of course, you don't want to be too perfect, but you just want to become better, a better version of yourself. And that's what's going to help you when it comes to practicing on camera and becoming more confident on camera as well. Okay, so tip number 3 is to learn how to control your body language. So I had to learn how to control that too. I had to learn how to control all of this, my expressions, my face. I had to learn how to like hold my hands in frame and things like that. Like I had to learn how to express great body language on camera, because when I first got started, and if you actually watch my very first YouTube video, I was just like this. And I was talking, and you know, I had this really bad Southern accent, like you could hear it. And I was just stiff. I was stiff as a board because I didn't know that showing expression is a great way to really, you know, become more confident, and of course to like convey that I'm confident to the people that are watching my content. So I had to learn how to use my body language and understand and learn, like, okay, well, what do I need to do? What can I do? What shouldn't I do in order to show that I am confident on camera? So when I say learn your body language, it's basically be yourself. Be yourself, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself, because that's what's going to help you become more confident. Now, I know that we all try to have like these different personas on camera. You definitely don't want to do that. When you are yourself and you're showing your personal, I won't say personal attributes, but your personality, that's what I was looking for. When you are showing your personality on camera, people see that, okay? So that's what I'm doing too. I show my personality in all of my videos. If you watch all of my videos, that is how I am in person. When you are around me, even if I have like a live mastermind or whatever, I'm the same person, because I want people to know that, and I want people to be comfortable with me and around me, if it's on YouTube or off YouTube, to say, okay, she's the same person. I could be confident. She's confident on camera. Let's do this, right? So learn how to do your body language, learn how to figure out your framing and, you know, your hand movements, gestures, head movements, whatever, so that you can become more comfortable with being on camera. Okay, tip number 4 is to look into the camera. So as we all get started on YouTube, creating content, whatever, we tend to look at ourselves. I had to like do this dramatic turn, right? We tend to look at ourselves because we want to make sure that we are centered in the frame and our hair is just right and all this other stuff, right? And you see, I'm not truly making eye contact with you. Now I am. So if you're utilizing a cell phone, I do have 2 cell phones. One I use for recording my videos on YouTube. The other one is a personal phone. So right now I am recording my videos on my iPhone 7 Plus. And because I am, I'm using a front-facing camera. So there's a camera, it's like a dot, like to the left of the speaker. And that is what you're looking at. You're not looking at the top. There's a button on the top of the phone, of the speaker. You're not looking at that. You're looking at the one right next to the speaker. That is the camera that you want to look at, because when you are making eye contact with your camera, you are actually conveying to others that you're confident. You know what you're doing, right? You know what you're doing. You're not afraid. You're ready to just like, all right, I'm about to do this. Let's go. Everything like that. So that's something that you want to make sure that you, how can I say it? It's something that you want to make sure that you are doing constantly, consistently, because now, like, the more that you do it, the more, you know, easier it becomes. But you want to make sure you are giving that eye contact to the camera, because people see that and say, wow, they're talking to me. They are confident, and I can see that in them, and I want to do the same thing. So make sure that you're always looking at the camera when you are recording your videos. Okay, last but not least, number 5 is to be prepared. You want to be prepared with all of the content that you're going to be creating on camera so that you can become more comfortable. So what do I mean by this? So let me show you. So I have this little notebook right here next to me, and this is all the things that I want to talk about in this video. So I'm always prepared with the content that I create. I put the date that the video is going to air. I put the title. I put what my call to action is going to be, and then I also put my 5 steps so that I can be prepared to just speak to you on camera, because I'm comfortable with what I'm talking about. So that is one way that you can do it. I call it like a mini script. It's just kind of like a bullet point list of things that you want to talk about on your videos, and that way it's going to help you become more comfortable putting yourself out there and creating content on camera. So that's something that you can do too, is doing that, because once you do that, you know, okay, this is what I need to talk about next. Okay, well, yeah, we're going to talk about this. So what can I say? How can I convey the message to them? So it just really helps you become more comfortable on camera when you are prepared, because we always want to be prepared as entrepreneurs, because especially with content, and knowing what's going to be put out, knowing what you're going to say, and knowing how you're going to say it. Because remember, it's not about you. It's about your audience and what it is and the message that you have to share. So I hope that you enjoyed the content inside of this video to show you how to become more confident on camera. So what I do have is my YouTube Kickstarter for Entrepreneurs course. This mini course, which is priced at $47, is going to help you learn how to do YouTube better, how to create content, how to utilize search engine optimization, how to edit videos, and of course, my subsection, how to become more confident on camera. So these are some tips that I took from that mini course, and if you want to learn more, go ahead and check out the lead card that is right here that you can check out as well, and look at it in my description below. It is only $47. It's here to help you get started with YouTube and become better, because I want you to become better. I want you to do and be better, create better content, become more confident. So you can go ahead and check that out right over here. Go ahead and download it, or not download it, go ahead and check it out, purchase it, and I will see you inside of the mini course, okay? And I'll also see you on another YouTube video. I'll talk to you soon.